We back again today, working on the SHO. Had a chirping noise coming out of the right front. It cleared itself, so I don't know if it was a backing plate or a rock got stuck in between or something like that. It's quiet now. Happy birthday, Louis. Now I'm looking at the left rear again because it smelled like it was burning the brake pad off of there and it was steaming hot over on this side. So I'm gonna jack it back up over on this side. So, I don't know. I got a wheel bearing thinking it might have been a wheel bearing in the right front. Maybe I'll take it for a spin. Ooh, yeah. Look at what I got Louis for his birthday. Woo, baby. What is that, Louis? What's it say? Sounds Roaring Racers Real Engine Sounds. Roaring Racers. That's original. I bought it from a guy.
I think they got a typo. You press down on hood for rear engine sounds. Not real engine sounds.
Real. Where are we at here? Ooh. Yeah, gotta like them rear engine sounds. That's where
A
the
lot better than front engine.
that's where the pipes come out, I guess. I don't know. Vroom vroom. That's the noise it makes. Animation is spot on. Do not submerge in water. So I'm gonna be working on that. Steve's coming out, Eric's coming out. Hope I can knock it out and go home quick. Louis is only gonna be here for an hour. He's gotta go to a party for his son. Well, I hope you like the content that I've been putting out there. The last video you probably saw is gonna be the actual race night video. Look at Louis. Put your hand down. Don't touch it.
Oh yeah, it's warm.
It's warm.
It's like race brakes.
Yeah, and the other side you can actually touch the caliper. I'm like this.
Don't do that on this.
I just kind of spit at it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the only thing that could be hanging up could be the parking brake cable again. Maybe that was the cause of my whole entire issue of just making that noise in the back. It could be. So yeah, we're getting pretty close here to. I might have to just snip and go that route, but I don't. Yeah, it's only.
Maybe not snip. They're brand new lines.
Just disconnect it, whatever. They know what I mean. Not snip, but you know. Louis, what do you got going on with the race car? Anything? I mean, I don't even got a dang tire mark on it. After that night.
Well, with all the black stripes on it, there's probably a whole tire work on
Yeah,
there.
we got some rubber over it. We got all that rubber. We gotta clean the windshield on this thing.
It's easy to see on it.
Yeah, look at this thing. I don't know if I've ever seen Louis go away from a race without at least one, like.
I put my own tire mark on here.
Is it just from squatting?
I think it was just ripping up on it. I don't know, just slinging off that tire.
Yeah, look
Well, we went and looked at a couple other cars.
they're all the same way. No.
I think this left rear is in the track a little much.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you know, pretty much. I mean, when you don't tear something up, you really don't got nothing to do.
I had that thought. I'm like, wow, guess I can just kind of take it easy. So we sorted out our tire program. The practice tires are in the trailer, and so we're just gonna go to the track with those on it this week.
Yep.
Instead of having 3 sets of tires.
Another step to do when we get there, and then juggling tires around, and lessens the chance that somebody puts the wrong tire on or a different tire, or you having to instruct when there's only 2 sets of tires practically there. So yeah, she's pretty clean, pretty happy first night, but
Fuel are all
jug.
loose rims are upstairs.
Oh yeah, tires. Save.
Still gotta get it to turn back. I was thinking about putting a stiffer spring in the right rear. We can scale it, but that's no big deal.
Yeah, because I think what I was kind of seeing in some of the videos, and I don't know if anybody else caught it on video. I don't think Louis saw that first practice, but that's like I was watching Dale Jr.'s race at North Wilkesboro. He said that he was trying to make the car turn so much that he burned the rear tires off of it, and then they went in to go get their 2 tires, and he put them on the right side, but his left rear was already jumped. He said, so it was just one of those things. It's like everything has to wear relatively easily, or even. The right sides are gonna go a little bit more, but you're still gonna need your left sides because we're gonna go 2 tires this week, not a set of 4 brand new tires. So the 2-tire program, so you can only use 2 brand new tires each week.
1 right, 1 left.
1 right and 1 left, so it's not just right sides or left side.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Till I turned a bit, they're like,
Yeah.
you gotta bring back the left one.
So it's gonna be one of those weeks where it's gonna just be, it's a momentum builder. After the first week, it's one thing, and then we got this, and then everybody's more on the level playing field that you have to have 2 tires impounded. You can't have 2 brand new tires or 4 brand new tires every week. Yeah. Yada yada yada. So
yeah, and we're done. Even just getting those tires peeled apart and doing all that. I think we're officially into the weekly swing now. So
yep.
It should be, if it rolls in the shop like this, that's good.
Yeah. Well, tell the how'd Hayne do?
He did good, man. Got his first feature win.
Big feature win for Hayne. 88 stickers didn't stick on the vehicle, but that's okay.
Try it out.
No, not even close.
This did fine.
Yeah. But Hayne got his feature win. I saved a kid by jumping over the fence and flipping the cart off of him, but he was all good. And then got me a trash panda with the exploder.
Garbage cat.
Yeah, garbage cat. Yeah, fat cat. And then I lost my mud flap, and then my wife and I, we went back out there and we got it. We found it. It was on the side, just on the side of the road.
You don't have much going on, or what? You just driving 30 miles to go pick it up?
It wasn't 30. We were out at the farm. We're fine.
Oh, you're already out there.
Out there. I mean, it's only 5 minutes from the shop, so still had to go pretty far. All right, guys. Well, I'll bring you in and see if I see anything broken. Otherwise, you're pretty much done for tonight. Great shop night.
That was good.
All right. Well, I'll catch you up here in a second if there's anything else we got going on. Steve and Eric should be out here shortly, and they're going to do a couple things too. Yeah, nobody cares. All right, guys. So we kind of moved on from the wheels locking up and all that kind of stuff, and I moved on to the runnability. It seems like it has a misfire. So I've worked on this thing before, and the cam sensors can go out on these things. So I'm just I have one on my existing engine that I'm gonna throw on this thing. This is a cam sensor here, so the little metal spins around that on the end of the cam and it adjusts the timing and everything like that. So I know this one is good. I don't know what this one's, if it's bad or not, but the last time I swapped one of these out, it actually ran really, really good. So I'm gonna try to do that quick, but if it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna run it like the way it is. So I'll put the time lapse on.
Don't buy this a joke. I just take it one step at a freaking time. Oh, it's a cool car. It's unique.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's too unique.
Ow.
Parts to these things.
Here! Take a big picture of it. Alright guys, so I don't know, I got 2 different ones here. So this is the one that came off there. I don't know if it's going to come up on screen very good, but you can see the pinholes in the top of the actual sensor right there. So this one was from my old engine, and it doesn't have any pinholes in the bottom of the actual sensor right there. So I'm wondering if that's causing a little bit of an issue, because if there's anything getting in there, it's going to give you a misreading. And this thing's got like, look at it, it's got like an exposed diode on the top. Look at that, Eric. The diode's exposed. Diode, or whatever, the metal.
It's a magnet.
Yeah, it's exposed. This one's not exposed. On the camera.
I'm confident. What's up, camera?
Oh, yeah. So this is what we're looking at here. So this is
I can't see it.
This sensor goes over the top of that, and there's a little reader in there. So this little half moon, whatever you want to call it, goes in between this. Every time it misses or reads the metal, it sends timing to the engine to know when to advance or retard it. So that's what we're trying to figure out, because I think the miss is coming from this, and the other sensor had a whole bunch of junk on the top, and it has pinholes on the side, so hopefully that's something that would help, because this one's clean. It's really clean, except for a little bit of oil in it. But so we're going to try to put this in there and see if she barks off, and it'll be round 2 against Eric in Mexico.
Oh. It's oddly quick to get to Mexico from where we are.
Eric, you want to do the honors?
I'm a doctor.
Do the honors, Eric?
Sure.
Flora?
Flora?
Yep.
Flora?
Flora, no, Flora.
You said Flora? It's gonna...
No, just slam it. It needs the pin clip, like the little spacer thing, is missing. They all break. I don't know.
Sit in it. You don't know, sit in it or go drive it.
Well, we'll go drive it in a second. It does. All right, boys and girls. Well, we're gonna go take this thing for a little spin, I guess. But
I can get it better.
I mean, it runs is good. Let's go for. I'm gonna take. Eric, shut it off. I'm gonna torque the wheel, torque that left rear wheel and this right front wheel, and we'll go for a spin. All right, guys. Well, it took it for a spin. I don't think it did anything as expected for me, but we tried, I guess. I don't know. Put some dielectric grease in it.
Replace everything. Then you know you'll actually have a good car.
I'll sell it by that point.
Start with spark.
But I don't know.
Coil back.
Still fun to drive. I do have one upstairs, but I think that would be more of a misfire. I don't really. It just runs rough.
The cat off.
I'd do that too. All right, guys. Not much going on tonight. We got all 3 units out here, and I double checked a couple things because the brakes were really hot, but it's fine. Steve got his turd all washed up really good.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
They always say you can't polish
Look
a
at
turd.
that. I used the
Throw 'em
bleach
off.
white on the top.
Actually looks kind of good.
Kind of good. 15% better.
Just needs a steaming.
Yep. So, but the next video probably after this, you're probably gonna see some racing stuff. We'll be on the track on Thursday this week. No practice this week, so we're probably just gonna go right into racing. But other than that, though, if you like what you're seeing, just wait till the power tour because it's gonna get interesting. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Steve?
Be fine.
That's what he says.
Fine.
It's probably about. Did you calculate how many miles now?
Nah. Well, you don't want to psych yourself out.
Yeah. Well, is it gonna be roughly about 3,000 miles?
Probably
Don't
more than
worry,
that, yeah.
Just keep swimming.
Roughly about 3,000 miles. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, follow us on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. Put on the bell because it'll help out with the algorithm. Make sure you like it. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Watch this shit. The bearing is so bad that I'm gonna be able to knock it out of here. I could already feel it coming out.